Top of the morning, twins. It's for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let's get into it, man. Top of the morning, y'all. My wake and bake session. I mean, just finished having my little breakfast sandwich. If it's your first time on here, definitely hit the like, share, subscribe. Got my little apple juice on deck. On my woo side shit, you heard. So, picking up on where we left off. Remember, this is for educational entertainment purposes only, man. This ain't for bragging rights. I don't need that. Dudes that know me, know me. A lot of y'all be asking for receipts though. Y'all gonna be getting those. No, saying don't worry about that. So just rock with your twin while I take y'all back, nigga, way back to when we was really on some crazy shit and razor tag was a thing. So I'm back in Wyoming. I just finished catching that dude that day. This is the day after now. So let's just say it was that happened Monday. Let's just say this is Tuesday now. That Tuesday, they locked the jail down. No programs, no nothing. Right? Like after breakfast and all that, everybody's still talking about my movie. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, yo, you seen son? That's when I stopped finding out from dudes that was in the infirmary that he had like 260 something stitches. Like he was like real bad. You know what I mean? All the way to the back of his head. You know what I mean? His ears. I mean, then them real dirty scalpels do crazy work, man. That shit, that's a tool that doctors use to go into surgery. You feel me? Like, so anyway, I find out he got like damn near close to 300 stitches or whatever. Boom, and his artery got nicked, right? So now that's why the boys come into play. Cause now here we go. It's the next day. Boom, they lock the building down and they start calling people into the school floor. And when dudes come back, niggas already seen when we was coming back from breakfast. Police was already with the sergeants and the captains and the white shirts in front of the school building. So when we coming back from breakfast, we like, oh shit, the police. So now I'm over here like, yo, I hope this dude ain't. I don't know if he died or not. They took him. He had to go to an outside hospital. You know? So now I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Boom. They start calling people from every building. There was everybody that went to the gym. They had the list. So everybody that went to the gym and everybody that was on the way back from the gym got called to the school floor, right? So all the bros damn near in the back, we was all in the gym. We was like, I want to say like 15 deep, maybe 20 deep. I don't know. We was deep, you heard? And we was out there, and we was coming back from the yard. Plus, you had all the homies that was out there. You know what I'm saying? The things. You know what I mean? Everybody, when it was time to go to the gym, dudes went to the gym because not a lot of times you used to even get the gym, you heard? So, boom. They start calling everybody in one by one, one by one, one by one. They start calling dudes in my house now. Dudes in my house is going. Dudes is like, yo, they talking, asking questions about that. You know what I mean? About son. Yesterday, we already kind of knew that. You know what I mean? It kind of like, common sense. You know what I mean? This took place yesterday on Monday. And then Tuesday, we got detectives there. And they talking about that the dude almost died. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I mean? They telling dudes or whatever that, like, they're trying to scare dudes, like that they basically, he's like critical condition type shit, right? But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. No police is lying. I don't care. Y'all. So they cut to get to me. I get to go in there also. So I'm in the school floors. The two detectives, the the sergeants and the captain or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. And the DA probably I think was there too, like a lawyer son. There was a couple of them in there. So they like, yo, so you a member of the Kings, huh? I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Well, we heard that you're a member of the Kings. I'm like, nah, at this time, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then they start talking about, they bring up my name, whatever. Um, they heard that this, that, and the third about me, whatever. I'm like, yo, listen, I know what y'all talking about. I don't know nothing about that kid. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't nothing to talk about. And they still, ask me whatever questions. I'm like, yo, listen, ain't nothing to talk about. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't got nothing to say to y'all, man. God bless that, man. Are we done? And then that was it. Boom. I break out. They keep on doing that to everybody. My boy Chicago, remember I told y'all yesterday, for those that watched the one yesterday, go check it out. Razor Tag in Wyoming Correctional Facility. Remember I told y'all I passed the ratchet to one of my twins? I passed the hammer to him. After I did that and he cut his finger, he ends up going to the box. But he ends up coming out because they caught him, like they seen that his finger looked freshly nicked, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up having to do 30 days in the box for that shit too. Or the mother, I felt bad for him because but it was only 30 days in the box, in Wyoming box. I mean in the S block. And then he got kicked back out to general population like 30 days later. But that after the police locked us down, boom, that lasted like almost 24 hours. Then we ended up getting like another night wreck or whatever. And that was like we had one wreck that day. That whole day we only had one wreck. The rest of the day was on lockdown. It was investigating and shit like that. We did get to go to chow though. So it wasn't like 24 like lockdown. Medium lockdowns is different, you feel me? But so now the next day, we in New York, right? And niggas got the bag. Somebody got hit, right? And it's one of the trivos, one of the trinis. You know what I'm saying? The nigga get hit. And the nigga that got hit was an ex-king. Come to find out this nigga is an ex-king. So this is when it starts getting into the mix with me, like feeling a certain type of way about the first clown at the time, Malo, because he was like allowing this dude to be around us. And let me tell you something, at this point in time, I was on that gangbanging shit hard body. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't feeling that at all. We're going to get into how that same dude, not Nene, it was another dude, not Nene, then there's the other one. That dude that was Trivo, I forget his name. He came from Green. You know what I'm saying? He came from Green, got into some bullshit with the homies in Green. Then he want to go over there to Wyoming and start jacking Trivo. But he did that shit on the low, but come to find out, Malo knew about it because the head of the Trivos was chilling, cool with Malo. So I wasn't feeling that, right? So eventually Malo ends up leaving. The first order at hand was them two king niggas. Straight like that. Once Malo left and I got first crown, the first order at hand is them two dudes that was land king that now all of a sudden want to be Trinitario. Yeah, we gotta handle that. We gotta talk about that, man. Real talk. Like, I need that. That right there, it can't happen. And if it is gonna happen, they're gonna have to walk around with an X on. Straight like that. Now, man, we're gonna get into that one, you heard? It's gonna get crazy. Real talk. Hit the like, share, subscribe, y'all. And as far as all y'all YouTube dudes, there's wilding on here. Before I let go, I should have started with that one, you heard? But it's very entertaining to see that a lot of the homies, there was the same homies that I be soaking about that was up north. Maybe not these particular ones, but this just goes to show you the mindset. All these homies, when they was up top, the same way they be going at each other on the two, same shit they was doing up top, twin. Y'all seeing it right here on the two. Know what I mean? Same shit. Know what I mean? You don't see me going back and forth with none of the bros like at all, huh? Who? K Solo, man, that's the twin. He ain't going back like, listen, man. And who? But y'all can see them all over the place, right? All over the place. That was the same shit up top. That's how come it was. It didn't matter how many numbers niggas had. It just mattered how real you was when you was by yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you was dolo. You know what I mean? I'll let you twin, y'all. Let me know what it is in the comments. You know what I mean? Let's get into it. Boom.